Different hits. Bang, 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 that's the bass of the door. Neighbors probably thinking, what the fuck is going on? No, it's the Italian making all that fucking noise. It's a 3B party and we plan on breaking dawn. Underground though, so we don't see the sun though. We independent, so we doing what we want to. Love it or hate it, leave it or take it. You know my response is my crib, nigga, fuck you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, we back at Who's House?
Ron's house.
Yeah, listen, if you ain't know, you better ask somebody. I know y'all like, what happened to Ron? Where he been at? Grandma, where he been at? BrainCell, where he been at? Hits, where Ron been at? What Ron been up to? Ain't nobody asking about Ron. Grandma, they don't give a motherfucker about Ron. They don't give a fuck about my house set on fire, burnt down. I'm living in the motherfucking street struck. They don't care. There's over 22 veterans a day who are not, people ain't giving a fuck about them. But that's not the topic of tonight's conversation. Because I just want y'all to know, I'm going to do something about this. I told y'all before, this is just the beginning. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We had a couple drinks. Couple other things in the system, you know what I'm saying? But it's all legal now. That's what I'm talking about! It's all legal now! It's legal! Legal, motherfuckers and shit! It's legal now! What you going? Oh, wait a minute. They still locking motherfuckers up, though, ain't they? Actually, more now? What the fuck? Hold up. How the fuck is legal? They locking them up? Oh, God, man. I promise this shit ain't gonna be political. What we up to tonight, Grandma? You back, Grandma?
Yeah.
My boy, Grandma, under surveillance, is back in the motherfucking building, ladies and gentlemen. My ace boom coon. I'm talking to my phone over here for those of y'all who like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he yelling at the lights? No, I'm talking to the fucking Facebook Live. You know, it's 2018. You gotta do all that shit now. You gotta talk to like 4 or 5 different cameras. And I told y'all before, I hate talking to fucking cameras. They make me feel funny.
It's like talking to an answering machine.
Right. How the fuck? Like, I gotta have a whole goddamn conversation with this motherfucker and he just staring at me.
Talk to the wall, man.
Basically.
Talk to the wall.
Well, you know, we here, Grandma, talk to the people, man. You back. Y'all don't understand. I'm more excited than I'm even showing. My man, Grandma, under surveillance, is back. Hey, listen, before he gets started, my man, Different Hits is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Understood. 3B.
We got the BrainCell in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yee yee. Listen, I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. It's just the beginning. Grandma, talk to him. Where you been, Grandma?
Man, I've been all every corner of the world, man. That's where I've been. You know, putting in another tour, militarily. You know, it's been some time. You know, but I still been handling the music.
Right.
Internet make the world real small. You know.
Fact.
So it's like still on top of that, and you know we back now.
Right.
You know, the convergence is happening.
Facts.
It is happening.
You don't understand the convergence.
Yeah, we got a couple things going on, man. Like, we got, you know, Survival Mode Media Music Group is up and running officially. Business certified as its own entity. We got Joint Tabs Productions up and running. The LLC. That consists of myself, Grandma Under Surveillance, and my man Different Hits. 2 producers under Joint Task Production. So we got some things that's official now. It's business. Official business.
Official business.
Like our own entities, and we ain't never stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Time we ain't been around, it's just like the quiet before the storm, you know, before things really start coming down. We got a lot of projects coming up too, you know. So
handling official government business though, I wanna jump on that real quick though, like, man, I'm here just staring at this flag, this draped in the foxhole here. I mean that, you know, so many people sacrifice so much for this beloved red, white, and blue, you know, for this land of the free, the home of the brave. I'm just super grateful and thankful to have my brother from another home. Man, this is look, I put the 3 up out of habit. This is number 4 for my main man right here. Like, 4 tours of duty. I call that heroic. I call that patriotic. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a lot of people out here who using the platform for live to chase the fortune and the fame. And real shit, fortune and fame is what it is for whoever, what it means to them. But for us, it's not the priority. Yo, this man, he served his country honorably still to this day. Like, that's really the heart of what 3rd Battalion is about, you know. So, bro, I salute you, man. Welcome back, bro. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, bro. What's up, man? So talk to him a little bit more, man. What we got coming down the pipe, man? What we got coming down the pipe, man?
Well, you know, like, we got this 3rd Battalion.
This is 3rd Battalion!
That's in the works. Is, you know, just in the final stages of distribution.
Right.
Pretty much, you know, but it's all in-house. You know, from the artistry to the production to the engineering. It's all in-house. So this is something that we want to give to the people.
Yeah.
You know, something that's us, something that's whole, something that shows who we are as an operating unit. You know what I mean? So, like, that's coming.
Yeah.
I know the people gonna love it. You know, a couple ears got the chance to hear what it's about. You know, we got my solo album.
Right, that's what I was
sophomore album coming up.
What's the name of that? Is it
Grammar. You know, it's you know, like, YMGUS, Grammar Under Surveillance. And, you know, people just started calling me Grammar too, man. Like, you know, sometimes your name just comes. So, like, this album that's coming up embodies who I am as an artist.
Right. And when they say GUS, that's under surveillance. If they already watching, they like, why say it?
Different hits, ladies and gentlemen. Listen.
Yeah. So that's something that, you know, I had some time on my hands while in the desert, in the tent. You know, plug up, get a chance to think. You know, look at the stars from outside of the world. It's like different from looking at the stars at home.
Facts. Brady, we gotta get them images of Gus being over there on deployment.
Is that a flat Earth stab?
We gotta throw. No, I'm saying we gotta throw them images up with him being over there when he was deployed. Cause I got a couple of them joints, but we gotta put that up in the final version of this. You know, this episode.
Yeah.
You know
Email it to me.
So
let people know this is official. It's
so we got that.
Yeah.
Coming. You know, that's something that I'm happy about.
But well, back to this is 3rd Battalion.
This
Just
is 3rd Battalion.
for clarity purposes, if anybody didn't understand, that's a project. That's a collaborative group project. That is 3rd Battalion.
Survival Mode Media. That's the project that's 3rd Battalion. You know, we pretty much operate. You know, it's like everybody
stand on their own too over here, like the military make you do.
Exactly.
You got a job to fucking do. Do your fucking job. No bitching, no complaining. Just do that shit. Make it happen. So you know that's how we approaching it. But this project is reflective of our experiences as veterans, and you know, especially growing up in the hood and being, you know, lovers of hip hop. Like, that's the music we grew up on. The album has that feel. I mean, if you love hip hop, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. So you know, definitely check them out.
Yeah, that's a big one. But we also have another group thing coming too. Guerrilla Campaign.
Right.
You know, that's the mixtape side of things.
Right.
You know, that's in-house but out-house too. But you know, that's phase one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the plan is to have a few phases of those, but that's everybody.
Yeah.
You know, coming together on that project. So that's different, but that's also in the works, and you know, that's pretty much coming to a completion too. Like you said, we ain't to go nowhere. It was just quiet before the storm. We got a lot of material ready to push. We had to get the business side together first, you know.
Facts. Definitely had to take care of business. Also, you know, the reality of a deployment, a lot of people don't understand. You know, once you get the word that, you know, you're going to go overseas, that affect your whole family life and all the, let's say tertiary relationships that are connected. I mean, whoever's around you, you know, they're going to have to fall in line and just deal with the fact that this individual has to remove themselves from society, you know, for the purposes of serving our federal government in defense of our nation. So their life is about to be pulled out of, like just whoop, they pulled out the game real quick, like a substitution or something. Like you're not going to be in communication with that person probably, or any real significant interaction for a matter of months, almost a year sometimes, maybe longer. So a lot of people's lives just get altered, and when it comes to our approach to both the business and the music, it's like we really try and maintain integrity with it, in that, hey, we men first. We got families, got responsibilities, and you know, we have to deal with the music in line with where it's at priority wise. So we apologize for the delay for those who've been waiting, but as far as those who are just getting, you know, familiar with the situation, just get it, you know, get prepared. You know, gonna be in store for some great hip hop and great music overall. And we really committed to the whole idea of, you know, unity, freedom for all, justice for all, equality, that type stuff that, you know, we was taught and that we fought for, you know. So that theme is recurring in our music as well. You want to add anything to that, bro? Thoughts, anything?
No, I mean, you pretty much said pretty much what it is. You know?
We got a couple projects we did do. We got some videos and some music that we've been putting out, and definitely you can check us out, you know, on YouTube right now. We got My Precious.
Not a quitter, go get a baby, I'm a fighter. Before I get the check, get the lawyer, be a lifer. Before I go to jail, I struggle, want to kill it without you. It just isn't right at all. I struggle to live without you. It's something that you need to know. I struggle to live without you. It just isn't right at all. I struggle to live without you. And I'll never let go.
Our Way.
Yeah, Our Way.
Third Battalion.
GotInstrumentals.com.
You can see we did it all way. And we here to take it all. You can see we did it all way. And we here to take it all. You can see we did it all way. And we here to take it all. You can see we did it all way. And we here to take it all.
Then you got Look Alive collab project with myself and the BrainCell homie over here.
Till I build you up, while I tear them down, Fight back, join the underground. Look around, see what they're doing to our city. You say free Meek, I say free the whole city. They live, we sleep. It's not a movie. They live, we sleep. It's not a movie.
Definitely, we ready to give you a couple snippets real quick. Sound like a good idea, gents? Show them a little bit what we've been working with.
Indeed. And you can go on Google, type in any of our names, and you can get directed to anything that we're doing right now as well. So,
salute. All right, we ready to take a quick break for the cameras live. Hey, listen, right now we look it's naked than a motherfucker right now. It's like ain't nobody out there, man. This one I tell everybody, hey, go share. Tell all your friends.
It's Saturday night.
I know. Go share. Go tell all your friends. Go share. Listen, you ain't got to share shit. Gotta get out there. Listen, we ready to take a quick break, but if you rocking with us and you know caught us on the rebound, stick around because we still putting on this show. This is the first episode of the fall 2018 season of Whose House?
RAHNsHOUSE.
We be right back. Hey, give them some music in the background here. That way, you know, they might want to light up a little, put a little drinky drink or something. Put a little music on. What we got on that playlist in the beginning, Hicks? Oops. They like, what the fuck is they sipping on with? These niggas just tripping. Hey, listen. We working with a small motherfucking budget and an even smaller fucking team. This operation is really from the muscle, you dig? But we getting her done, you dig? Real shit. You know what I mean? Some quality, high quality music, you know what I mean? High quality product being produced over here, manufactured over here in these parts. Real quick, I'm about to bring on my guest for this evening, my main man, the BrainCell. He gonna talk to us a little bit about, you know, how we connected and, you know, find out the history, some of the things that inspire him and his music, etc., etc. You know, we kicking it. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna see. What y'all expected? Me to have dancing bears over this motherfucker? It's my crib. Damn. We at whose house? RAHNsHOUSE house. You dig? Listen, right now for, you know, a little advertising segment right here. Just wanted to, you know, Bud Light's not paying me to put this shit up here. Why are you doing it then? Because I'm practicing. What the fuck? Jeezy. Everybody a fucking critic these days. But my main man, BrainCell, he does this whole segment. He, you know, he fucking IPAs, the IPAs. I don't even really know much about drinking. I'm not really much of a, you know, drinker, right? But, you know, fucking, I got this watermelon reader. Shit's pretty groovy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, BrainCell in the building.
You.
Tell the people what's up, BrainCell.
What's good? We in the building.
Now, with the whole, you know, with the beers and what may have you, we was supposed to be on that camera, wasn't we?
We on there, yeah, we're good.
Listen, I like you, Facebook, because you got this little red thing right here that says live and shit in the corner, so it kind of grabs my attention. But I fucks with y'all, YouTube. I fucks with y'all.
I fuck with YouTube, man. Fuck Facebook.
And this watermelon read, I was trying to quit. See, I was horrible at advertising. I couldn't really make like a living selling shit. Like, come on, you got the triple flame rating scale, right?
Yeah.
For your IPAs. Me, I figured it's a margarita. I'm gonna go with the triple sprinkles. This one gets like a 2 sprinkles.
Triple sprinkle. It gets 2 out of 3.
Out of 3, just the not the full. They don't get the full 3. You know what I'm saying? It's a Rita, margarita. Like, come on, it can't.
I don't think right now on the triple flame scale that ain't even gonna register.
That's my point. Like, I don't think any margarita will really register at a fully like knockout scale. You dig what I'm saying?
Not a Bud Light one.
Definitely not a Bud Light. Fuck no. But listen,
They call it thought juice.
They call it thought juice. Listen, I didn't say that. I just repeated it. You're so judgmental. Yo, judgmental America. Jeez, what happened to democracy?
Alright, yo, we're like 3 minutes in already.
So that means I gotta hurry up. Why you doing that
No,
to me, brain?
you just mark it that way, man. To go to 13 now.
Exactly. Listen, this is how we do it in the hood, brain. We just stretch it out, cut it up, multiply it. We make shit work ways it ain't supposed to.
When that red light goes out, hit the record button.
I got you.
Yeah. Listen,
Go ahead, knock him out.
We're a well-oiled machine down here. You know what I'm saying?
We chilling, man. We chilling.
We good. But I mean, talk to the people though, BrainCell. How we met? Give them a little background on yourself. You know, why you in RAHNsHOUSE? Like real shit.
Alright, so
I don't just be letting random white people up in my crib. Don't get that shit confused, America. I am friendly, but I ain't that fucker friendly. I got my door locked like 24/7. Like you need a key and a fucking swipey swipe and a rectal scan and a fingerprint shit getting my shit.
Facts.
So, listen, and I got the motherfucking blood wolves that dominate your shit. Real talk.
Facts.
So, listen, I'm just saying though. Tell them why you're at RAHNsHOUSE, Brain.
Yeah, well, I started rapping in like 2008, so it's been 10 years since I started rapping. I go by the BrainCell. That's talking about like play on words and like the prison of your mind. We met at Voltage Lounge in Philadelphia at a show. Like before that, R hit me up on the Reverb Nation. He was like, "Yo,"
On his Facebook.
Oh, was it Facebook?
It was Facebook, yeah.
Word, yeah. He was like, yo, let's get a beer at the show or whatever. And
Which we didn't do.
We didn't?
No, we ain't getting nothing to drink at the show. We did one after the fact.
I know I did, but for
you
myself.
was shit-faced. You was shit-faced.
But yeah, from there, man, we just like kept it going. Like, you know, we started collabing, hanging out, shooting videos and shit like that. As you just saw with the Look Alive and all that other shit, man. Yeah, man, we out here working. You know?
Work.
Eat,
Work.
sleep, breathe, hip hop, man. Every day, shit.
But let me ask you this question, though. I mean, come on. I mean, you've had people ask you questions about your motivation for music, why you do what you do. Like, I mean, what makes you not like? Cause listen, see, for real talk, a lot of people easily try to categorize white people who rap as being like Eminem imitators.
Right.
Like, clearly, when I hear your music, I don't never think Eminem.
No.
Honestly, I like your music because it makes me think the BrainCell. I don't think nobody else. So my question is, what makes you like talk to the people about the things that inspire you to make the music you make? Because a lot of the music you make, you know, some people might not see it as being inspirational.
Alright, it's a long story. Let's get into it.
Get it.
When 8 Mile came out, actually before when 8 Mile, the movie came out, my cousin, he bought me the Marshall Mathers LP, unedited.
Okay.
I was about like 10 or something like that. I don't know what year it come out, like 2000, something like that.
I don't know, but you just made me feel real old.
I know, right? Makes me feel old too. And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna rap. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then 8 Mile came out, and like everyone wanted to be a rapper and shit. I started like writing little shits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But then like I stopped doing it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Until I got locked up when I was 18, and then I started writing raps up in there. You know what I mean? Just to pass the time and shit. You know, and then when I got out, the main thing why I rap to start out with was to like spread awareness and shit, like the truth movement,
like awareness about what specific
anarchy.
Like, give us the specific first thing that
9/11.
9/11.
9/11 was an inside job, and the government is covering it up.
Okay.
That's what motivated me at first, you know what I mean? And then it just grew into something else. Now, you know, this is what like I do every day.
I got you.
I'm always writing, even when I'm not writing or recording or anything like that. Like I'm thinking of what I'm gonna write about. You know what I mean?
So, based on that, like, is it fair to say that you feel like, you know, the music is like what? How you sharing your message, or like you feel like you like a prophet, or like
it started with the message, and now like it's the message, and it's like just therapy for me. You know what I mean? There's something cathartic about writing a song and recording it, and then listening to it later on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it makes you feel a certain kind of way, which is like kind of a good segue into what I wanted to talk about. Like my next album coming out is called Dark Medicine.
Okay.
And it's like really different from my other shit. You know what I mean? It's more like sad, dark type music.
Okay.
And you know, it is real shit. It's human emotion shit that it makes you feel a certain kind of way when you listen to it. Not just like how I used to be with like just putting information out there. You know what I mean? That you don't get a feeling off of that. It's not really music. You know what I mean? You're just spreading information.
Okay.
So I'm trying to like connect on a human level with something that people can relate to with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Dark medicine.
Yeah, I feel that. No, that's dope. I mean, shit, I feel like when I make music, it's definitely really, I hate to say it, it's a little selfish oriented at first. I mean, it's about me. It's about me getting this emotion out. Like,
right.
Whether it connects with other people, I have no control over that. That's my attitude about it. That's not to say I don't try to connect with other people at times, but I know when it comes to music, like for me, it's really, I'm dealing with my shit, to be quite frank.
Yeah.
And, you know.
But when you're doing that, it's like a double-edged sword. Not even like that. Like, when you're doing something that really relates to you, like, of course other people are going to relate to that because it's like a human.
Right.
You're talking about real shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like,
But like you said, it's double-edged because then some people can criticize it.
yeah.
So I know you, listen, I know you a little more personally in terms of, you know, like you said, we've done a lot of music and work, but we actually have kicked it and hung out and just talked about like life shit. And so like, in terms of being like criticized for dealing with your shit in public,
Right.
you've had that happen. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's all about being human. Did you
know-
deal with some of that on this album? Was it called Darkness?
Dark Medicine.
Dark Medicine. Excuse me, y'all. Dark Medicine. You got a date when you plan on bringing that out, or are you still working?
I was thinking about like next week or something, but I don't want to rush it too much. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So
The boy be
before
working. He be moving.
Halloween, you know what I mean?
I heard that. Okay, Dark Medicine. So, but I mean, you feel like you deal with some of that, like in terms of specifically the event. You know, what was the characters was hating on the fact that you talk about flat Earth and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I touched on that too much in the album. What I really talked about more was relationship, like breakup shit, and more like welcoming the darkness. Like a lot of my music that I've made in the past, when I first started out, I was trying to be all positive all the time. And that's not real. That's not human. You know what I mean? So I'm welcoming the darkness on this one. The Dark Medicine, like you have to feel angry. You got to feel sad, man, in order to like get better. Dark Medicine.
That's interesting. That's a dope, interesting.
It's a real deep fucking album. You know what I mean? It's all
dope.
bangers.
That's what I meant. Deep. That's a deep concept.
Like I might do a part 2 of it because I already have so many songs and I just want to put out all bangers on it. And I already got like 10 bangers ready to go on it. So
I heard that.
I just gotta put the finishing touches on, man. That's
Well,
gonna be coming out.
Speaking of, you got something you wanted to share with us to hear? Like you got something we can check out from that joint?
Yeah, man. This is one of the singles. It's called Cali Ma.
Okay.
It's featuring my homie from Idaho, Grizzly Adams. Salute to you, homie. I know you're probably watching this shit. Yeah, he's on the hook, and I think it's fire, man. It's got like a triple meaning. Like it's about the Hindu goddess of destruction, Kali.
Okay.
It's also about like the Indiana Jones movie where they're like sacrificing someone. They're like Kali Ma.
Well, you know what? Well, hold up. Before you even break it down, let's play it. Oh shit! Let the people hear it.
All right, yeah, let's get it.
And then, yeah, we ready to take a break real quick, set him up. Then you can play it, and then let the people hear it. Then break it down for them. You know what I'm saying? You can get a little sip of water or something. Get you.
Word up, let's go.
You get like ghost write. I mean, you know, ghost spit the track, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, yeah,
you ain't got to necessarily put the whole joint.
Yeah. Whoa.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Cali Ma, you're gonna tear my heart out. Say you're a killer and you wanna play the part now. I can tell, I can see it in your eyes. Eyes so dry, you smile so wide.
Tear my heart out on my knees, begging pretty please. She reaching for my chest, but I wear it on my sleeve. She's the devil, her disguise is all I see. She's a vampire, draining all my energy. She's a siren of the sea, as violent as can be. Wish I never heard her song so I could still be free. She got 10 legs and 10 heads. Chew me up, spit me out, forever endless death. She resurrects me every time. Has control of my mind. Searching for peace, but sleep is all I find. She got me by the spine, ripping off my skull. I thought she was the one, but the answer was no. Cali wanna drag me off and drag me down. Born again, just to be buried in a mound. We go merry round this dark carousel. I try to force a smile, but it's hard in this hell. Cali follows me around like my shadow, and all of her weapons have infinite ammo. She got a thirst to make this place earth go blammo. She's the first and the last, blow out the candle.
Cali Ma, you're gonna tear my heart out. Say you're a killer and you wanna play the part now. I can tell, I can see it in your eyes. Tears are dry with a smile so wide. Cali Ma, you're gonna tear my heart out. Say you're a killer and you wanna play the part now. I can tell, I can see it in your eyes. Tears are dry with a smile so wide.
I know she
lying through her teeth, I can see through her smile. She the beast, Kalima, Kalima. She gon' take my heart and leave. She's the goddess of destruction. I should've never fell for her seduction. She slithered like a snake into my life, then she slithered away out into the night. She's the opposite of light. She wants to sacrifice my soul. I'm reaching higher, but she keeps on pulling from below. Any day, anytime, anytime. Name the place, I'll play the rhyme. Crack a beer, I'm feeling fine. Let the sun shine. Here comes the finale, Mama Cali, Mama Cali, Mama Cali, Mama Cali, Mama Cali.
Cali, ma, you're gonna tear my heart out. Say you're a killer and you wanna play the part now. I can tell, I can see it in your eyes. Tears are dry with a smile so wide. Cali, ma, you're gonna tear my heart out. Say you're a killer and you wanna play the part now. I can tell, I can see it in your eyes. Tears are dry with a smile so wide.
Tear my heart
That's
out.
the difference, between quitters and those who determine. You know what I'm saying? Some people you just learn, you realize life is about not giving up. Survival mode.
Survival mode, baby.
Survival mode.
Get ready for that shit. There's some sick fucking survival mode shit coming out.
Yep.
I already know.
Might even let y'all see this joint if we finish fucking with it tonight. Gus like, man, I ain't trying to do that shit.
It's all work, man. The people don't know how much work it takes to do this kind of shit, you know?
Huh? Yeah, I hear you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Family shit, right? Exactly. All that shit. But yeah, yo, put that thing. Look, come on, why it's so quiet? Yo, tripping over here. Y'all tripping like we won't be having this shit jumping all crazy hours in the morning.
Can I plug a little bit more of my BrainCell shit?
Yeah, talk to him.
There right now.
You a guest, man?
Every Monday I'm posting new music videos. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're official videos. Sometimes they're just sick images and shit, dark images. Every Monday 9 a.m. on my YouTube channel. It's called My BrainCell. One word. What else am I working on? Got the Dark Medicine coming up. I got another solo project called Trenchborn that's coming down the pipes. And then I got 2 collaboration projects that should be coming out around Halloween too. So there's a lot of shit coming down the pipe right now, man. It's almost too much shit for me to deal with. So yeah, like the one project is called Unorthodox, and it's with my homie Jay, Zilla God Demon, you know. It's some dark ass shit, you know what I mean, hardcore, sick trap type rapping, you know what I mean, it's different for me. The other project is called Brawn and Brains. That's with my homie Braun 610. Salute to you. And Jay Zilla, salute. But Braun, he's from like Phoenixville area. You know what I mean? Me and him have been collabing, never met in real life. We've been collabing for like 10 years. Every once in a while. And Jay, I made a diss song about him back in the day. He was talking shit, and now we're cool and we make music. So like, that's how like music brings people together, you know what I mean? Otherwise, fuck them, you know?
Listen, the reality of it is, I mean, shit, when it come to music, you see, you got the whole smack URL league, like,
fuck yeah.
People make money off of conflict, you know, music.
Controversy sells.
Yeah, people, you know, people can, you know, they can make it work or they can choose not to. That's just how life goes. But that being said, man, we also got a couple things coming down the pipe. You know, y'all gonna see BrainCell on a regular basis around here. Working in tandem with, you know, Survival Mode Music and Media. He's a part of it officially. You know, he'll be working with us with a lot of stuff we're doing with RAHNsHOUSE, a couple other music videos coming out soon.
I'm technical.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of shit we already, you know, get at. So, you know, ultimately, man, I don't know, man. I know it's been a long wait. I know a lot of y'all like, well, this still isn't a big enough hoorah. We're not impressed. And it's like, it's cool. We're not really trying to impress you, no way. We just let you know what's happening. We just talking. I mean, that's what I'm.
We real over here, man.
Yeah, I mean, we just let you know what's happening.
We're humans.
Those who care, they will. Those who don't care now will later. I promise you. I
Better
promise.
fucking get with us now so you can be part of it before it blows up. Cause that's my favorite shit.
Personally, I ain't gonna rush nobody to do shit. Do it when you're ready. That being said, we here though, and we doing this. That project that we already put together, Sick Within the BrainCell.
Yeah, we got that coming. Another collaboration.
We about to get the finishing touches on that. Not to mention we got multiple collab songs for survival mode music and media, production companies. So I mean, it's work. It's work out there.
This is
Don't
what we
quit.
do.
For the rest of the indie community that's out there, grinding and see that this is their way of surviving. Hey, listen, don't stop. Keep pushing. Matter of fact, if you need some help pushing, holla at your boy. Alright? Get at you.
Peace out.
I roll with different hits with GUS, and it's the BrainCell. Man, these niggas gotta get these brains swell when I hit you upside your head. You know what I fucking said, you know how it's sick with it. Chillin' out at RAHNsHOUSE.
Whose house?
You know that it's RAHNsHOUSE. Chillin' out at RAHNsHOUSE. You know that it's RAHNsHOUSE. Hello, how you doing? I be fooling, just be grooving. You know we moving, we making music. It's what we doing. This acting stupid, a little foolish. I know, excuse me. Bought in the liquor, I was slipping. I just and I'm dripping, and I'm drinking, and I'm stinking. To have my homies come over here and make a bunch of noise, and now we picking. You know that it's